Hey, what's up, you guys? Sorry, my bad. You guys in focus? It is the Ant-Man channel. Excuse me for that little bump. That was my fault. It is June the 15th of 2014, and I am your host, Ant-Man! And I will tell you the news today. It's unbelievable. If you guys, there's a link. If you guys don't know, someone named Brenton Sawen, who is such an intriguing person on YouTube, man. He has, woo, 10 times more fans than I do. And he is a very interesting person. I've had the honor of having myself interviewed by him, and he totally explained all of the supernatural stuff that you guys wonder about all the time. I hope you guys have any big questions, but I am looking at an article from ultraculture.org, and this particular article is called "There May Be an Ancient Earth Inside," say Harvard scientists, because I know how you guys love scientists, experts, wanting to tell you everything. So, a team of Harvard scientists believe the remnants of an ancient Earth, dating to the time another planet collided with ours to produce the moon, may still be lodged deep within the Earth's mantle. Mantle. Just before I go into this, I don't even know what we're delving into, but I'll tell you that I used to believe that between Genesis 1:1 and Genesis 1:2, that there was millions of years. That's called the gap theory. The gap theory isn't true, and you guys need to know that. It is a hoax. It is a way to take the creation away from God. Try to make him out to be a liar, because Yom in Hebrew means day. It means like a single day. We know, we've read in the Bible that 1,000 days is like a day to God, and a day is like 1,000 days, and this and that. And I know, because what's amazing for you guys to understand, especially you Christians out there that are watching this, is that God, when you think about heaven, you guys, God and everyone in heaven is having such a good time that 1,000 years feels like 3 or 4 hours to a year. It says about a year. 1,000 years is like a day, and a day is like a year, or 1,000 years. And or a watch in the night is what he says, and a watch in the night is 3 hours. Just to let you guys know. If you thought it was a trip to see the Earth from space, then wait until you get a load of this. A team of scientists from Harvard University believe that they have found evidence that an ancient Earth exists inside the Earth. If you guys know who Brenton Sawen is, I really want you guys to know who this guy is. He is rebirthing the idea of the hollow Earth. Not only that, but the ancient city of Lemuria, that has also been talked about on a lot of these disclosure types channels, and the Darrow that live in there. It's very interesting, you guys, for you guys to know this. The team believes that a previously explained isotopic ratio from deep within the Earth might be a signal from material from before the Earth collided with another planet. Sorry, you guys, I had to let my dog Lulu out. So anyways, the Earth collided with another planet-sized body, which led to the creation of the moon. This might be an echo of an ancient Earth that existed 4.5 billion years ago, prior to the proposed collision. Just so you guys know, creationists we don't compromise what we believe. 4,500 years ago, roughly, was the flood. This Earth hasn't been around for not even 7,000 years. from what we believe as Christians because we believe the Bible. But the scientists, and I love Robert Schoch. If you guys know who Robert Schoch is, he's the guy that he is the one that created the theory of the erosion on the Sphinx being a significant thing as to how long ago Earth has been around. Well, I have a theory that replaces that of Robert Schoch, even though he is a very respected. I don't remember the word, but it's people who study rocks, people who study the rocks and know if they've been rained upon. I believe that 4,500 years ago there was a flood and that God rained water on the earth for 40 days and 40 nights, and that even the depths of the earth broke open. Very cataclysmic. Nobody that was not on the ark lived. God gave the instruction, the blueprint on how to build the ark so that people like Noah and his family could live. Noah's Ark is not what you guys think. When we think Noah's Ark, we think a little rubber boat in the bathtub with giraffes and elephants in it. But you guys, it was so deadly. Everyone died. It was not happily ever after, that's for sure. But anyways, the current favored theory says the moon was formed 4,005 billion years ago when the Earth collided with a mass the size of Earth, Mars, dubbed Theia. This theory says that heat generated by the collision would have melted the whole planet before some of the debris spun off to create the moon. But now the team at Harvard, led by Associate Professor Sujoy Mukhopadhyay, believe that they found the evidence to support that the only part of the Earth melted, and that an ancient part of it still exists within the Earth's mantle. Before you go, I just want to earnestly warn you. I'm going to put the link here so that you guys could read it. I'm not going to read the whole... Sure, I'll read the whole thing. Let me see how much time I have here. You guys, what people that call themselves experts are trying to lead you to believe is that we've been here for billions of years, and it's not true. I don't believe it's true. It all revolves around evolution, and when you try to look at this kind of stuff, you have to try to make it you have to try to analyze it yourself from a creationist worldview. Jesus Christ is knowledge to us. He is wisdom to us when you believe in him. And man, when you see stuff like this, you can only pick apart the kind of stuff that they're trying to teach you. First of all, this guy's a foreign exchange student. Not that that's anything bad, but when anyone comes over to America and tries to teach a different way of life, the American response is to know that we know better, because we have history on our side. We know that Christianity worked. We know that the principles in the Bible worked, and that we became the country that we were because of that. And without it, we will only degrade. You know what, man? I'm going to challenge you. I'm going to make this video very short. Go read this by yourself and see what you think about it yourself. But like I said before, Brett and Son is a very good channel on YouTube. If you guys don't believe in the supernatural and evil spirits and demons and angels, I want to challenge you. Look into it yourself, because it's ridiculous. You would not believe how real the spiritual realms are. And if you guys want something even more, go to Truth Me Free. Truth Me Free on YouTube. Check out this guy's testimony. Tell me that the evil spirits and the good spirits aren't real. I challenge you. I challenge you that if you see my video, go out and explore these things for yourself. you guys have the internet at your disposal. You guys could do whatever you want. You can look at porn, or you can look at something that'll educate you. Know that, you guys, it's spiritual warfare for all of us. We all have to deal with our own things, but thank Jesus Christ that He takes upon Himself all of our burdens, all of our anxiety, all of our pain at the cross. When you see that, whoo, you've reached gold, my friend. But come and watch this. Come and look at this article for yourself. I want to challenge you in that. God bless you.